So we just had the NFP report. We had a big buying tail, then we have a big selling tail. And now we're going back to the upper part of the range, retesting that tail. So we have a bunch of bullish imbalances. I get a lot of P-shaped profiles that don't complete the auction to the upside, and are missing the tails on the upside. So I've been marking the imbalance, and usually we test them either during the overnight or in the next session, right? So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. This one we just tested just now, and this one almost got there. But for today, I'm gonna be looking for, if we stay above yesterday's high, I'm gonna look for all these targets above, just a continuation of this up move. We need to hold above this low volume area, which looks like right now we're holding, but we do have this selling tail, so we need to take this area, and then we have this area marked on red, and staying above that, then we target this whole distribution, right? So I think, obviously this high volume node, and then this area could go quickly, and then we're gonna see some resistance around here for a little bit around 61.38, and then stronger resistance at 61.44. And then above that, we are very close to that January high and this untested point of control. So even though it's stronger resistance, we could get pretty quickly through these levels. And then of course we have all-time highs here, and my previous bullish imbalance target from back then, from December. But I don't know if we're gonna get all that today. I doubt it. But if we cannot get a continuation of this up move, looking for yesterday's value area high and holding below it and accepting below it during the RTH session. Targets obviously the 6100 20-day point of control, and then a move down to yesterday's value area low. But then look at this. So if we get here, we're gonna be below this area of previous resistance, and this is kind of like this day right here, this session from 2:05 had this like very elongated volume profile where we couldn't find where value was. We did leave some single prints here, so it could be that once we test value area low, that we continue and we kind of like retest this tail and this poorly formed value area. And then here we have single print, and we have the weekly VWAP and the weekly pivot. So this area is going to be choppy for sure. And we do have some support here at the 50 DMA, and we have this 2 days that we had buying two buying tails here. So I'm not expecting these two lows to break today. That's probably it for ES. Do we have news today? Yeah, we do have Michigan sentiment and a couple of Fed speaking at the open. No, one Fed speaking at 9:25. Then we have Michigan at 10. Some more Fed speaking at noon. All rig count at 1. Trump speaks at 3 p.m. So then maybe the markets then start stalling and waits for Trump to speak, since Trump likes to make comments about the market. and not about the market specifically, but comments that affect the market. Yes, I mean NQ just tested those targets and looking for some resistance. So we had this area that I marked here held, but we have some more resistance right here at 29,980, and then up here we have this 22,000 target, and this whole distribution, like similar to ES. If we get above this, we can go through this pretty quickly. Below that, yesterday's value sweep takes us to the 5-day point of control, which is at 21,775, and we have some support here at 680. The 20-day point of control for NQ is down here at 21,600. So in the event that we lose this, we could see a move through this distribution. But we're kind of far right now. Yesterday's value seems to be holding for now. So let's see what happens at the open. We have been seeing sellers right at the open. So let's see what we get today. Crude oil. So crude oil it keeps testing this quarterly pivot. It tested it once, so it's one. This time we couldn't get through, and now we just got through, and then back above it. So keeps coming below and above it. So this is now the area of interest. Below that, then we can really see a drop into the 69.40. As long as we stay above, then but now it's putting some volume here at 71.20. So 71.20 is the magnet, and if we get back above 61.50, we could see a move to this area right here at 72.20. Because you can see that this was previous support, and then we broke it, and then we have this area that we really don't have any acceptance, any area with volume. So, but then if we start moving higher, it's an area where we found sellers. So we're not gonna just move back to the 20 point of control very easily, unless we go through this area, which is where we used to see, where we had support here. We bounced once, we bounced twice, 3 times, and then we finally broke below it. You can see here this low volume this day, low volume here, and you can see it reflected in the larger time frame profile, right? What else? Let me see. Gold is holding and accepting higher. So look at that. So that was the projection that I had done the other day, and we stopped pretty much in that area. So now we're putting a lot of volume here at the 28.88 area, and this area keeps being the support area, right? Because it was previous resistance, tested below, and now holding above. So if we lose this this volume area, there's still some considerable volume here at the 28.50. So we might retest and have this become the new range. But so far, it's been very bullish. The uptrend is still intact. All right. I think that's about it. All right, good luck everybody.